What's up, y'all? This is Not a Real Doc, DPT, and no, I'm not a real doc, but I am a licensed and practicing doctor of physical therapy. And today we're doing another behind the doctorate or video. This is going to be in response to a question from a person who saw one of my videos and asked a question about the differences in PhD, getting a PhD in physical therapy and getting a master's degree in physical therapy. So I wanted to address that. So I'm going to add in also not just a PhD, but a DPT and a PhD. What are all the differences in all these degrees? And I don't think I've seen really a video of people addressing that. So I wanted to go ahead and put a quick video together to discuss this with you. So a master's degree. I really don't think there are too many more, at least let me say, in the United States. I don't know about other countries, and you get into physiotherapy and the difference of physiotherapy and physical therapy, and there's not really, or there shouldn't be, but I'm not talking about any other countries, okay? I'm only talking about within the United States. Within the United States, I'm not sure that there are any master's degree programs left in physical therapy. I'm pretty certain that they have all switched over to having or being a DPT program now. A Master of Science, I'll tell you, because I do have a master's degree. It's not in physical therapy, it's in another field. But my master's degree, that typically a master's is going to be 1 to 2 years of postgraduate work. And it's it's not really super in depth. It is it's a you kind of are taught a broad spectrum at a deeper level than you would learn in undergrad. But I'll tell you the thing that I've said before that I think sums it up the best. I think my master's degree taught me how much I do not know about a subject, because you get around professors and people that are actually studied in the field and that have doctorates in the field, and you really realize how much you don't know. You're taught a lot and you know a lot, or you learn a lot in this degree, but getting a master's degree is you learn a lot about what you don't know. So but as far as physical therapy goes, as I say, I don't think there really are any master's programs out there left. If there are, I apologize, and you're the exception. But I will say around in the area where I live, within the, I would say, most of the states around me, I can't think of a master's program that is in a college now in the physical therapy field. What they have all gone to are doctors of physical therapy degrees. Okay. So people always confuse, like they'll say, "Oh, well, you have a you have a doctorate, you have a PhD." No, I do not have a PhD. I have a DPT. That is a clinical doctorate. Okay, um, it's not so research based. It is more clinical focused. A This degree, in comparisons to my master's, this degree took me 3.5 years to complete, or excuse me, it it didn't take me extra time. That is the length of our program. The program I graduated from is a 3.5 year program. We did have to do a dissertation, although they changed the name of it from a dissertation at the time. I forgot what they even call it now, because it's not really like a true dissertation that you would get in a PhD, but it really was more akin to my master's thesis, I would say. But you in this doctorate field, you definitely learn things at a much deeper level. You're taught a broad spectrum of things, and you go very deep on all of them. It's very specific, it's very focused, it's very targeted across a wide area, all within the field of physical therapy. I with I would say, going back to kind of the statement as far as what my master's taught me, what my doctorate has taught me is really, I would say, is more how much there is to know about a specific topic, specifically in physical therapy. And my DPT program, they pretty much taught it all to us and forced all of that into our heads. So that is a DPT. So that's our clinical doctorate. There is, though, one more step that you could take, and that is a DPT slash PhD. So this degree is, and the person that's doing this, and we had one, maybe two, but students and two friends of mine that went further in their education to get this DPT PhD. So this is the DPT PhD is a double doctorate, and it is where you're getting a clinical doctorate on in the DPT, and then on the PhD side you're getting a research-based doctorate. So those students are continuing on and are doing a true dissertation, and their final year to year and a half is pretty much research based and research focused. Um, it's, as I say, going to take about an additional year to year and a half. The reason you would go to get a DPT slash PhD is that if you want to continue to be in the college atmosphere, if you want to continue to work in the university setting and you want to be a professor in a DPT program, that's what the DPT slash PhD is for. It is not required to go to be working clinically for you to have a double doctorate. A DPT is completely sufficient. So you do not have to think about that, okay, hey, I'm needing to go and get this double doctorate to be able to practice as a physical therapist now. A DPT is all that you need. So I hope that's kind of a short video, but I just wanted to address this question that a person posted and posed to me, and wanted to respond and kind of break down the different degrees that are there in the field of physical therapy. If this video has been good information for you, then I ask that you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to us if this is the type of information that you are looking for. And look forward to seeing you in our next video. All right, y'all have a good one. Later.